Thanks so much for clicking on my channel. We're all smiles over here. I am Will Sanchez, like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for the day? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm gonna try not to keep it long, but y'all already know if it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. The golden nugget today is getting results. Listen, in order for you to see some results, you have got to have some discipline about your life. And in order to have some discipline, or to keep some discipline in your life, there has got to be a system in play. Listen, if you are just running off of discipline and not have a system, you will be easily distracted. Trust and believe. Easily distracted. The thing is, once you have a system in play, once distraction comes, you're able to refer to the system, and the system will say, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And then what? Your discipline will come over you and say, yes, let's stick to this right here. Because now you got something to work with. It's just like if you want to lose weight. If you have a system in place and says, hey, listen, at so-and-so o'clock, I'm going to have this. At so-and-so o'clock, I'm going to have some protein. At so-and-so o'clock, I'm going to have a salad. At so-and-so o'clock, I'm going to have some salmon with some spinach and whatnot. Ooh, that sounds good, right? And so when you have that system in play, and your coworker may come in with a hot box of Krispy Kreme donuts, Krispy Kreme donuts, okay? You look over at those donuts, and then you look over at your system. Your system says it's time for a salad. Donut is not in the system at all. And so you say, okay, I'm gonna have my salad. You sit there, you eat your salad, you drink your water, and you finish working or what have you. And then the next morning when you wake up and you step on that scale, you're gonna feel real happy. Why? Because you're gonna have some good results. Now, if you would have not had a system in play, then it wouldn't have been able to tell you you should stick to these guns right here, which means a salad and a water. You would have eaten about 5 of them hot donuts, and then the next morning, you would have got some results. You would have gotten some results, but it would have taken you backwards. It would not have pushed you forward towards your main goal. And that's all I'm saying, y'all. If you can get a system in play, then you can stay disciplined. And then what happens? Results. How do you know what your system is? Just get aligned and connected, which means what? God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you, that you receive within your journey with some clarity. That clarity will be able to tell you what it is you need to do. It'll come so easy to you. It will. Because when you're not aligned and connected, you don't have clarity. Why? Because your mind isn't right. You don't have positivity going on up in here in your mental. You're thinking negative. You're doubting, right? Which means what? There's no way you could think of a good system that's going to hold you down. Why? Because all your systems of negativity, of the way you're thinking, will always show you a case scenario of you not achieving the results that you require. So that's why I tell y'all, get aligned and connected, which means God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you, that you receive within your journey with some clarity. And then your clarity will say, you know what? When you get up, call these particular people every single morning. And that'll be your system. And you'll make those phone calls every single morning, right? And then before you know it, you get some results. Shucks, maybe your system is going to tell you to email certain people. Maybe your system is going to tell you to write out, the things that you're supposed to eat if you're trying to lose weight. Maybe your system is going to tell you to go about it a certain way. I don't know. Then look, maybe God will tell you I don't want you to put in any handiwork. I'm going to do the handiwork. I just want you to continue to have your mental together. In other words, meditating and praying. So now you have a system every day that you get up to keep a positive mind, thinking possible, meditating and praying, right? And so now you're in that good vibe, and it's going to usher in results. Because now when distraction comes to show you that it's not going to happen as far as those goods and yum-yums and manifestations of achieving things, then you can debunk all that negativity by the positivity that's in your mind. So listen, if you want to see results, if you want to get results, have a system in play. And then you'll be able to have some discipline, and then results will come. I hope y'all got it. If you didn't get it, rewind this thing and watch again. In the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever ever have to wear a mask or smile, because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next.